Oh boy. The stitch hasn't really been traveled, so if I don't get stuck. Well, hello everybody. It is quite possibly the last winter ride for me this season. I've got the Scrambler out. I wanted to take out the Raptor, but there's just still too much snow. We've had a pretty hardy winter here in Minnesota. So I'm going to get ready to roll out here. Going to go out and do a ditch rip and head to the gas station that's a little ways away. Hopefully we make it there. We'll top off and make our way back. I also have a new drone that I'm going to play with. I got a Mini 3 Pro. So hopefully this goes pretty well. I'm going to get the helmet on and we're going to roll out. To have Renegade Mike with me, but our schedules have not aligned. We've been trying, but we just have not been able to make it work, unfortunately. I've also had a couple issues with my audio lately. I don't know if I ruined a GoPro when we filmed that whole creek session at the Badlands. I put a new microphone on it, but I've had some crackly audio that's forced me to kind of scrap some content because I just couldn't fix it. So hopefully the microphone works a little better today. This is a pretty awesome toy for the snow, man. We are down to the first hill climb. Snow conditions aren't bad at all. I could have made it in a couple areas so far, but what's hard to tell is how deep some of these drifted spots are. Close to the big climb. Might be some drifts here. That looks kind of deep. Oh, I made it! It's a big drift at the top. We're gonna go for it. Whoa, dude. Man, I wonder if we can get it with the track trenched out now. Get a little more speed. I framed out right there. Framed out again. Whoa, dude. Barely making it back out of that. Alright, let's not push our luck. I'm a little early in the ride to be digging. Alright, the big hill more or less beat the Scrambler. Really glad I didn't get stuck on that last one. The ditches are really full, so I'm just going to try to use my best judgment on where I should really go with this. It's nuts because the snow is like, it's so petrified that there's spots where this 1,000-pound four-wheeler can drive on top of it. So it's a little flat and boring until we get to the next river valley. film a climb there. I normally do. So we might jump ahead here a little bit. Run, squirrel! Get out of here! You gotta run, buddy! That was a big squirrel. Alright, there's a downhill here, but a lot of the crests of the hills are drifted. I think we'll be okay. Yeah, not bad. There's definitely some ice under this though, because I was sliding in a few spots over by the first hills I was climbing. Whoa, we sank! Going across the bridge. Ooh, the river's got a bunch of icebergs on it. We're heading up this other climb. The top of it's got a drift, so I won't be able to go to the very top. Man, this thing is crazy. Up the ditch we go. Make it to the gas station because I've already used almost half a tank. Ooh, a little deep down there. A lot of these ditches are no bueno. They're very deep. They're really bumpy when there is no snow. Just gonna continue our cruise to our turn up here. Oh boy, this ditch hasn't really been traveled, so if I don't get stuck. We are blazing trail, man. Whoa. A little bit of drift action over here. This is gnar, man. Whoa, going down. We might take the shoulder on the way back. Whoa! We are making it, man. We are almost to the gas station. I can go on this thing. The brakes are completely packed with snow. The lever doesn't really move right now. It's kind of like jet skiing though. You just let off the gas, this thing slows down quick. They're still working. You just gotta pump them. And we are here. This thing was full to the brim. There it is. Back on the road. That was a little slow going down there. I
I could have rode the ditch here, but there's just so much snow in there. There we go. I was getting cold. Get up that one. We're gonna go for it to the right and see if we make it. The rest looks good. Like an ice pack on the snow here. Crazy. Oh, that's fun. And here we are. We're going to park this right here, and we're going to do the maiden voyage, or should I say maiden flight, with our new DJI. Up and down on this thing. Hope we make it. high centered. Now we dig. I kind of forgot that it was pretty deep right there. Okay, I've got that thing all loaded up. It was nice to get a little workout at the end there, getting it stuck. Glad I only had to do that once today. I totally forgot that there is a ton of snow right in that one spot for some reason. It like drifted up there. Ended up being kind of a rowdy ride. I mean, it was a solo ride, so I, had to ride smart. I didn't want to do anything stupid, but it was still pretty fun to get out on that thing. It's quite the toy. We actually found out that we get to keep that machine for even longer than we were originally told, so we're going to have it through the middle of summer now. So I'm excited to bring it to a couple of my favorite places and to ride it on the dirt more. But I'm also super eager to start banging gears on the sport quads, man. I want to drive a manual. I miss riding a sport quad, and I'm glad I didn't even try. I was really close to just loading up the Raptor today and saying, let's try it out. But it would not have been good. And this winter riding is kind of hard on stuff. I mean, you're just kind of pinned, and who knows what the status of the belt is on that Scrambler anymore. That thing might be kind of ready for a change out. I don't know how long they last. I'm also super stoked about the new drone. The batteries last like 3 to 4 times as long as my old ones. The screen doesn't lag, it connects fast. It's got multiple modes for flying, so you can go fast or go super slow and get some butter shots. So I think that's gonna be a really fun tool for this year. It was something I really liked doing when I first restarted my channel. I was doing a lot of drone stuff, but after crashing my old one so many times, it really stopped working good. So the new drone is sick. I really wish I could have had Renegade Mike with me, but it is what it is. We'll get the schedules lined up, and we are going to race these quads. We're going to do Renegade versus Scrambler. My money's kind of on the Renegade, but I still think it'll be really fun to watch, and I just cannot wait for the dirt season. So it is time for me to go get this thing cleaned up and get all that ice washed out of there. So I'm going to go get that taken care of, but until the next one, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. You guys ride safe, and we'll catch you on the next one.